You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. In the news, Tinubu and Ambode are unapologetically our choices for the 2027 election. Who said this? SWPRG. According to Nigerian Tribune, and in anticipation of the 2027 general elections, the Southwest Political Renaissance Group, SWPRG, a social-political group based in Lagos, has publicly endorsed President Bola Tinubu for a second term, while also advocating for the return of former Lagos State Governor Ambode to the governorship position. This announcement was made through a statement signed by the group spokesperson, Dr. Sylvester Oguntuashe. According to SWPRG, President Tinubu has shown outstanding leadership marked by policies aimed at boosting the economy, promoting national unity, and generating wealth. The group highlighted in its statement that President Tinubu has proven himself to be a leader committed to transforming Nigeria by investing heavily in infrastructure, enhancing security, and creating employment opportunities. They expressed their support for his continued leadership beyond 2027. They believe his current initiatives are setting a foundation for long-term national development, and continuity in leadership will only enhance these gains. The group also strongly supports Ambode's comeback bid, describing him as one of the most effective governors in Lagos State's recent history. Despite his notable achievements during his tenure, Ambode served only one term, a situation the group views as unfair. Ambode, a fine gentleman, a patriot, and a loyal party man, should be recognized and rewarded. It can only begin with offering him the right of first refusal for the APC governorship ticket in Lagos on 2027, Dr. Oguntuashe stated, while SWPRG acknowledged that the current governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has continued some of Ambode's initiatives since assuming office in 2019. They stressed that the principle of fairness now calls for Ambode's return. They argue that his contributions to Lagos deserve a second opportunity, particularly under a political atmosphere that values loyalty and competence. The group concluded the message by clearly aligning themselves with both leaders, stating, "We are unequivocally saying that both President Tinubu and His Excellency former Governor Ambode are unapologetically our choices for the Tinubu-Ambode 2027 election. They have both demonstrated what good leadership is all about. With this declaration, SWPRG has not only endorsed their preferred candidates but also set the tone for a campaign grounded in continuity, recognition of past contributions, and party loyalty." Yes, of course, we're about to see this coming up because since the opposition has succeeded in kickstarting political race from before 2027, from now, we'll begin to see here and there. Like we saw not too long yesterday, before yesterday, the governor of Akwa Ibom State had officially decamped to PDP, and then we are seeing different issues coming up, like coalitions of different bedfellows coming together in order to form a coalition to unseat President Tinubu. And as it is happened at the central, at the national level, so there are also vanguards and groups in the state level that are also trying to, start the politics again. And one of those group is the Southwest group, the Southwest WPRG, as they call themselves. And what they are doing is purely to bring back Ambode, who happened to be the former governor of Lagos State that served for only 4 years, a single term, and then handed over to the incumbent who is serving his own second term, the second year of the second term. He has spent 6 years now, he will spend 8 years. Their belief is that it will be fine for an Ambode to come and complete his 4 years because his first 4 years was full of a lot of developments and great activities and wealth creation for Lagos State. So they believe that, of course, the same thing will surely come to be if he returns to power. And in addition to that, they also want to say that they are also supporting President Tinubu. According to their spokesperson, Dr. Sylvester Oguntunwase, he made mention that the Southwest Political Renaissance Group is a socio-political group that is based in Lagos, and they have decided to publicly endorse President Bola Tinubu for a second term. And they are also advocating for the return of the former Lagos State Governor, Governor Akinwumi Ambode, to the governorship position. Be it as it may, they are also making their own, announcement and making their desires known. Indeed, the announcement was made through a statement that was signed by their group spokesperson, Dr. Sylvester Oguntunwase. Let's look at the whole scenario. Ambode during his first term is like a governor that Lagos State has never had. He is also, a performer par excellence. And looking at the way Tinubu, was exchanging baton from one governor to another governor, and they are also coming up with performance, made Lagosians to easily fall in love with whoever is the incumbent governor of Lagos State. And that is something we cannot just push aside, because when Tinubu left, it was so easy and convenient for a Fashola that took over from him to build on the foundation he had laid, and then easily we could see the effect of what Fashola has done. And also when Fashola left, he handed over to Akinwumi Ambode, and we could see the ripple effect of continuity. That's the point I want us to see here. As long as the person who came in decided to work on what was, left behind, we are going to see the fruition of every effort put in place by past leaders, because it's going to see the light of the day. And as a result of that, it's continued to make Lagos the best and the better for it every now and then. And immediately Ambode left, of course, Sanwo-Olu took over, and then it's this as if Sanwo-Olu is also even much more better. But the reality remains that the secret is behind their working on the existing protocols, that is, building on the existing foundations. It helps them. They are just leaning on the shoulder of their predecessor, and that's what happened. And when Ambode came, he just brought in a new touch, new approaches, and great innovations that turned around the whole city of Lagos, that made people to begin to understand that this man has something. So when he was, ousted, then many in Lagos were not happy about it. So they feel that right now is a chance, and that's why the Southwest Political Renaissance Group is calling for his return. Just stay tuned for more updates on this. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.